McLean Park in Napier, the venue for the third and final PSO Carrion T20 International between New Zealand and Pakistan. New Zealand have already taken the series with victories at Eden Park and Seddon Park in Hamilton. Tonight, this team on your screen, Pakistan with a point to prove, 3 changes to their team lineup. Hussein Talat coming into the side, Iftikhar Ahmed and Mohammad Hasnain, the new names in the lineup tonight for New Zealand, unchanged. Martin Guptill and Tim Seifert. Devin Conway, Glenn Phillips, Jimmy Neesham, Scott Kugelheim, Cole Jamieson, Tim Southey, Ish Sodhi in his 50th, and Trent Bolt rounding out the batting card tonight. Jake Patel and Grant Elliott in the box with us. And a very good evening to you both, Grant. Perfect conditions.
Yeah, good evening to everyone, and what an opportunity here for Pakistan. They've batted first on both occasions in the series, and now they get the opportunity to have a bowl. That man on screen was dynamic and amazing last night, or 2 nights ago. He took the bowlers apart. He's looking in great touch. But what this Pakistan lineup does have is it's got pace. It's got a lot of pace, and they'll be looking to do what New Zealand has done to them, getting quick wickets up front.
Yeah, the hard, heavy pace. Interesting to see how Martin Guptill here deals with this swing and delivery. Bit of success in Hamilton, hitting down the ground, bigger boundaries here.
Shaheen Afridi, it's a great best of 3 for 20. Still such a young player and so much promise ahead in his future. Shaheen Afridi was actually out in the middle during the warm-ups, looking at the Graham Lowe stand and the Harris stand. Those are the stands on either side of the wicket, and thinking there's not a lot of room between the middle of the pitch and row Z.
Yeah, the boundary's certainly a lot shorter square here at McLean Park. Batsmen will be looking to access that in the way that Seifert did in the last game.
Chris Brown says let's play on a beautiful evening in the Hawke's Bay. Pretty straight. Guptill with a full face of the bat. Seifert through the covers. And the first boundary on his first ball. This one just played into the onside for no run. 5 for none, New Zealand underway.
Good check.
And so you've got to have a very deliberate and careful plan when you're lining up against a batsman like that, and it's tough. Certainly tough for these guys on the first couple of pitches. Tonight might be a different story.
Waiting.
His name punched out through the covers. That is a shocking misfield. And Martin Guptill really does get a bonus single. There it is from Tim Seifert. Straight into the Harris stand for the first 6.
Wow, what a strike. He knew the length that Mohammad Hasnain was going to bowl here. Gave himself a little bit of room to free those arms. Absolutely pumped it over cover for 6.
I spoke about that manipulation of the crease and how he moves around. It's strong and resist bowling in that area.
Guptill never wants to miss out on the fun. One bounce for 4.
Fantastic batting here from Guptill. First ball, the delivery over was short. He's hit it straight to deep backward square. This time gets inside a little bit so he can actually get it over more of a fine leg. 1 bounce 4, not by much though.
It was unfortunate, but you have to mix it up, keep the batter guessing.
Guptill gets a lot of it. 4 runs.
from Grant's point. You totally understand what Grant's trying to say. The only issue with it is if you get two straight, just like that delivery there. And it's not much. This is the thing, it's not much. It's probably going over middle and leg, whereas the ball before was probably going over middle. And that's the difference between getting hit for 4 or actually just getting clipped to the leg side for 1. It's just going over leg stump there. It's not a bad delivery, it's just... Oh!
Crikey. He hits a home run. Into the over, 34 for none.
That's all just predictability of length. And he knows the length. He knows it's not going to be too full. He knows with deep point went out 2 balls before, deep squares back, so it has to be back of a length. You can stay leg side of the ball, and then actually you know where the length is going to be.
He's got amazing body language at the crease as well. It looks like he wants to get on top of the bowlers early and dominate them.
Big change here for Pakistan. Shadab's go-to man, Haris Ralph, is a wicket taker. He's pretty keen to get a couple of wickets in these next 2 overs.
Ralph.
Right there.
Ace early. No run.
Wait.
Ralph absolutely smashed back over. And that's 6 more in the bank. Guptill getting in on the fun.
This is where Guptill loves it. Full and straight, under his eyes. As Jeetan Patel said, the balance. Moving forward towards the ball, such control. That's his area.
It's so close into that KFC area. Cow, fielder.
Ralph again. Guptill again. Guptill out. Shadab takes the catch. Mistimed that one, Martin Guptill, and Haris Ralph takes the first scalp.
This is good bowling from Ralph. He's moved his line here. He's gone inside the swing path of Martin Guptill. Guptill leaves for 19, scores 40 for 1.
Here he is on your screen, 22, Kane Williamson. 33 plus his average now.
Yeah.
And immediately watches it onto the bat, guides it down to third man and takes a single to get off strike. Straight down the ground and through the field. Well, again, it's not a fielding lesson. And that's the end of the over, 45 for 1. And a deep backward square for Kane Williamson. Oh, chopped on and gone. The skipper goes for 1, and Fahim picks up his first.
Well, the captain, Kane Williamson, a shot we've seen him play so many times. And another much-needed wicket for Pakistan. 2 in a row. That's what they've wanted all series. Williamson leaves the field. That'll be a sight that they enjoy seeing. Pakistani leaves for 1, scores 45 for 2.